morning children, this is Vishnu, your physics teacher. In today's class I am going to teach the 9th standard physics for you. The topic is the equations of motion in graphical method. Let us have a graph. You know that this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. In this case we are going to take the time in x-axis and the velocity in y-axis. Okay, let us consider an object. It starts moving from the point D with the initial velocity u. The velocity of the object is increasing like this, and after some time it reaches the point B. While it reaches the point B, its velocity, which is the final velocity, becomes v. So we can mark this point as C, and we can join this point to this line. So this is the point A. The origin is denoted by the symbol O, and in the particular time the object reaches the point B. So this point is denoted as E. Okay. Now the distance OD is equal to EA because it's a rectangle, opposite sides are equal, so OD is equal to EA. I already told you this is the initial velocity u, so OD is equal to u as well as EA is equal to u. Like that we can have the final velocity here. OC is the final velocity. Like that OC is equal to EB is equal to the final velocity B, and OE, what is the value of OE? OE and DA are equal to the time t. So with the use of these things we can derive the equations of motion in graphical method. So the equation 1, first of all we have to find this equation 1. You know the formula of acceleration. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time taken. How can you write the change in velocity? Final velocity minus initial velocity by the time taken is the value of acceleration. Okay. By using this graph, what is the final velocity? OC is the final velocity. So OC minus initial velocity is OD and the time is OE. Substitute these values here. A is equal to, what is the value of OC? It's V minus value of OD is U by the value of OE is T. Then we can take the value of T here. Then AT is equal to V minus U. Then take this U here. AT plus U is equal to V. We can have V is equal to U plus AT. So this is the first equation of motion. Do you understand, children? Okay. Now the equation number 2. To find the distance covered by the object, we have to find the area of the quadrangle ODBE. The quadrangle is ODBE is the quadrangle. But this quadrangle consists a rectangle as well as a triangle. So if you want to find the area of quadrangle, you have to find the area of triangle and the rectangle. You have to add. So first one, area of quadrangle is equal to area of rectangle plus area of triangle. Okay, you know the formula. Area of the rectangle is length into breadth plus area of triangle is 1 by 2 base into height. Okay, in this graph, first we have to find the L into B value. The length is OD and the breadth is OE. We have to put the values here. OD into OE plus 1 by 2. In this triangle, the base value is AD and the height value is AB. So fix the value here. AD into AB. Then we have to substitute the values here. Value of OD. Value of OD is U and value of OE is, what is the value of OE? It's T. So U into T plus 1 by 2. What is the value of AD? AD is equal to OE. It's equal to T into, what is the value of AB? What is the value of AB? It's a change in velocity. How can you find out the change in velocity? BE is the final velocity and AE is the initial velocity. This is the change in velocity. If you subtract BE and AE, you will have BA or AB. AB is the change in velocity. So change in velocity will be denoted by V minus U. Okay, put the value here, V minus U. You know one thing, V is equal to U plus AT and V minus U. The U is transformed here is equal to AT. So the value of V minus U is equal to AT. So U into T, UT plus 1 by 2 T. What is the value of V minus U? It's AT. So UT plus 1 by 2 AT square. This is the area of quadrangle. This is denoted by S. Okay. This is the second equation of motion. We are going to derive the equation number 3. To find the distance covered by the object, we have to find the area of trapezium DBEO. So we have to find the area of trapezium. Area of, what is the formula? Area of trapezium is equal to 1 by 2 into sum of the length of the parallel sides into distance between the parallel lines. So this is the formula of area of trapezium. If you find the area of trapezium, it gives the distance covered by the object. So it is denoted by S. Then 1 by 2 is here. Then we have to find the sum of the length of the parallel sides. What is the sum of the parallel sides? Is OD is a one side, another one is EB. They are the parallel sides, and the sum of the length of the parallel sides are OD plus BE. Okay. Then the distance between the parallel lines is, see there, here, OE. So we can have 1 by 2 into value of OD. Value of OD is U and value of BE is V and value of OE is T with the use of that graph. Okay. You know one thing, B is equal to U plus AT. Here we have to find the value of T first. So we can have V minus U is equal to AT. Then V minus U by A is equal to T. So this is the value of T. We can substitute the value here. Then 1 by 2 into U plus B into V minus U by A. This is the value of S. For a sign convention, we can have a small alternate here, V plus U and V minus U by A. This is the value of S. Take the values 2 into A to this side. 2AS is equal to V plus U into V minus U. Do you know the formula V plus U into V minus U? Can you remember? A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Like that, we can have 2AS is equal to B square minus E square. Then finally, take the value of E square in this side. Then B square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This is the third equation of motion.